time to have a drink. Hattie, it's time to have a drink.
Sorry. So, I need to make myself a cup of tea. Anyway, it's about 11 AM on Thursday the 18th of January 2018. My carers were very sympathetic to me when they came this morning, because I started explaining what had happened with my hip and me having to go to the doctor and then having to go to A&E, and she said that she already knew. Well, I did leave a note on the front door when I went out, just to address to the carers saying I've gone out to A&E to get my hip looked at, so don't need the call this evening because I wouldn't be in. And if you're not in, they sometimes start searching the house for you because they need to make sure you're okay. So I guess that's how they found out. She just said news travels fast, and I'm really impressed with how connected they are as a whole team. They're fantastic, and I mean, to think this is sort of care provided by the government, I think it's really good, better than you'd expect. Anyway, she had a look at my flowers and said, oh, they're still doing well, so why don't I add the sachet of flower food and a bit of water. And to get them out of the box to put the food and water in, we had to take the ribbon off. So then I started trying to tie it on my head like this, but she knows that it's really hard for me to lift my arm on this side, so she tied it on for me and she put it on at the side like this. And I think it looks pretty cool. She laughed at it, but she said that it suits me, so I'm going to leave it on until she comes back at lunchtime, just for fun. In terms of what I'm doing today, I think I'm a bit limited without being able to move around as much as I want to, because even if I want to sort of get something out of my desk, I've got to drive the electric wheelchair through a really tight, like, narrow area all the way around the bed frame to go down here. But on the weekend, me and my mum are going to move some of the furniture around, get rid of some of it, and finish all the stuff I've been working on sorting out my room, which I've sort of been silently working on in the background for a while. I think the best thing for me to do today is to start programming in some more of the commands that I want on the Memorabel, and then also work on a jigsaw puzzle, because I need to rest. I need to force myself to stay in one place and not try and hobble around and try and limp around with a collapsing leg, which is what I'd be tempted to do. So my peace lily's opened a new flower here, and if you look in between the leaves you can see it's opening a new bunch of leaves here, and a flower, another flower just there. So this is the first time it's flowering for this year. Hello, so I shouldn't really do this, but I'm just gonna make a quick video of me walking for 10 seconds or so, just so that I can compare it and see how it changes over time. And also I just find it interesting. So here goes.